like to welcome everybody out this morning to this presentation, and I appreciate everyone's attendance here. I want to first start by saying that I hope that everyone brought your happy, cheerful attitudes and a goal to become the very best person that you can be. By way of introduction, I'm Jody Ritchell, and this presentation is for a NAT 306 Holistic Health Counseling and Business Skills. My instructor is Instructor Hallam, and it's for the American College of Healthcare Sciences. The new you for summer. Everyone has a personal goal sometimes to be better than what you might be already. Summer is upon us. Now, are you ready for summer? There's gardening to do, there's work to do, there's swimming, camping, vacations, activities with the kids, ball games, and so forth. Is your body ready to accomplish all of these things? So do you have backaches? Do you have any kind of sore muscles or swelling or heat exhaustion? Do you suffer when you go outside? Does the heat get to you? Is this a personal issue for you? If so, then some of the things that we talk about today might be helpful to you. So is this how you feel? Yeah, maybe not all the time, right? Or is this more like how you feel on a lot of your days? We all have our bad days, right? This cat has a serious bad hair day. So do you love yourself the way that you are, or do you really want to make a change? So the first person to love you when you were born was your mother. But the most important person to love you is you. And if you don't love yourself, then sometimes other people struggle with loving you or liking you the way that you are as well. The topic that we're going to kind of discuss today is holistic health. This is a topic that is somewhat near and dear to me, and so I wanted to share it with you today. Holistic health is actually an approach to life. Rather than focusing on illness or specific parts of the body, this ancient approach to health considers the whole person and how he or she interacts with his or her environment. It emphasizes the connection of mind, body, and spirit, and this is actually from the American Holistic Health Association. So the body works as a whole unit. Our systems, our mind, our body, our spirit, everything is connected and everything works together in one whole unit. Holistic health is based on laws of nature. Now in nature, if you're a Lion King fan, we know about the circle of life, right? And so if air is missing, then the animals die, or if one animal comes out of the link in this circle, then it doesn't work, right? And so air, land, water, plants, and animals all work together, and what happens to one is felt by all. And that is the same type of system that we consider holistic health to be. The human body works just like that same circle. It's made up of spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional systems. When one of these systems gets out of line or isn't working properly, then we tend to become ill in some way. A red flag goes up, so to speak, and there's something goes wrong. So health is more than just not being sick, okay? Health consists of our nutrition. What do we eat in a day? How much exercise do we get? Are we under a lot of stress? Is your life stressful? Because stress is, we'll talk about that in a minute, but stress is like a #1 contributor to illness. What are our sleeping habits? Do we stay up all night and sleep all day? Believe it or not, that's not really the right way to sleep. What are our work habits? Do we work? Do we do all the work at home? Do we delegate? Do we do everything and fuss about it, or how do we handle that? And what do we think about when we're doing any of these things? Positive thinking is so important, and we'll talk about that as well. Everyday lifestyle choices contribute to 53% to an individual's state of health. Okay, that's over half of what affects you. The other things are outside environmental issues. There's things that you can't control. Okay, these are things that you can. Lifestyle choices are things that you can control, and only you can control, actually. So what are some things that we can do to make everything go good and help us to feel good in the process? So one of the things that we can do is eat healthy food. Now, healthy food is sometimes questionable, right? What is healthy food? And so we go to the store and we look around and nothing, you know, we have GMOs and we have added sugars and we have HFC and all that kind of thing. And so, you know, it's hard to sometimes pick healthy foods. However, it can be done, okay? And I can help you do that, and I actually can help you do that. But anyway, exercise is the other thing. Exercise, how much exercise do you get in a day? And no, walking around the house, that's kind of, but it should be something that raises your heart rate, actually. Okay, something that makes you work. Break a sweat, yeah. Drink plenty of water. Do you get enough water in a day? 64 ounces, okay? 8-ounce glasses of water a day. Do we manage our stress and do we think positive? So these are some of the things that you can do to keep a healthy body on your own, okay? With no help really from anyone else. You can actually do this on your own if you so desire. So the question is, why are you here and what can I do for you? Okay, this is why I invited everyone to hear this. What can I do for you? Now, I'm Jody Ritchell, and I said that to begin with. I recently completed my degree in complementary alternative medicine. I'm a holistic healthcare practitioner and a wellness coach. All right. Now you say, what the heck is that? What's complementary alternative medicine? So if you came to see me, okay, and you needed help with something, here are some of the things that we might do. You come in and see what you need, okay. I'm going to take your health history. If you have issues, we need to know about those. What are your goals? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to just be, I don't know, more healthy? Do you want to have a goal to be able to walk 2 miles by the end of summer? Okay, things like that. Do you just want to eat healthier foods? Do you want to know what healthy foods are? Okay. Do you need to relax? I can help you with that. Okay, and we'll talk about some other things in a minute. What methods do you want to use? Do you know? Maybe you need help figuring that out, and I can help you with that. How much support do you have to get these goals? Do you have support at home? Do you need my support? Do you need to find a group? Okay, so I can help you with these things, and so those are the things that I might be able to do for you. Complementary medicine. So we're going to talk about what is complementary alternative medicine, okay, since that's my title. Complementary alternative medicine, and the acronym for that is CAM, okay, so we're going to be talking about CAM for a little bit, and so that's what that stands for, complementary alternative medicine. Complementary medicine is treatments or therapies that can be used along with conventional medicine. Alternative medicine is treatments or therapies that are used instead of conventional medicine. Okay, and sometimes you use one and sometimes you might use the other. Now, complementary emphasizes the fact that if you are currently seeing a medical professional, a primary care provider, complementary medicine can go along with what your doctor is telling you to do. So I want to emphasize that. Now, who uses this CAM stuff? Who does this? Okay. A survey was done in 2007, 23,018, and over 67% of these people profess to have used CAM in the last 12 months. 9,000 children were interviewed and surveyed, and 0 to 17 years old, and 76% of them had used CAM in the last 12 months, or their parents said they had. Okay. A survey was done in 2010 of 2,500 patients 50 and older, and 53% of them had used some sort of complementary alternative medicine in the last 12 months. So if you fit into any of these groups, you can see that it's over half of the people are using alternative methods. Some of the therapies that are included in complementary alternative medicine. Aromatherapy is included in that, okay? Herbal supplements, teas, tinctures, poultices, vitamins, any kind of capsules, herbal capsules and things like that are included in those. Reiki, yoga, meditation, these kind of relaxation techniques are all included. Touch for health, balancing. Some of you are familiar with that, some of you may not be. I'm actually still taking my classes, but I'm almost certified to actually practice that. Reflexology, acupressure, healthy diet and exercise consultations, Bach flower essence, and massage. Those are all included in under alternative medicine. These therapies sometimes are divided into different sections, okay? So you might visit a spa, okay? If any of you have had that experience, that's interesting. So you visit a spa and you might get a massage, okay? And during the massage, you smell this wonderful smell. It's like the mix between, I don't know, flowers and something delicious. And that's aromatherapy, okay? They've included some kind of essential oils into your massage. Acupressure is a method of energy work, touching points and things that will adjust energy. Reiki sessions, now it was told to me that 15-minute session of Reiki is equal to a 1-hour nap, because it relaxes you fully and you feel so much better, you know, like you've had a real nap when you wake up. A foot massage, reflexology, and meditation, those are all things that might be included in a spa. Then if you visited a wellness type clinic where you went in and you had some pain or something was bothering you symptomatic, you might find touch for health, muscle testing to figure out what exactly the problem is that's bothering you and where it stems from, healthy diet and weight loss, relaxation techniques, or exercise programs. Those things might be included in a wellness clinic. Now you're sitting here looking at me with open mouth a little bit, and you think, well, how am I ever going to do this? Where do I begin? How do I even start? So when is the first question. When do I begin? You begin today. And you start with this small amount of information that I just gave you and a good attitude, okay? And you need to have your own determination that you are going to make a change, okay? That's when you start. Now, where do you start? How do you even begin to do this? Start with you. Know in your mind, do you want to make a change? Do you want to be somebody different or better? Or what is it that you want to achieve? Analyze what you do now and compare it and decide which thing you would like to change today. Okay, and that's how you begin. You start with the small things, one thing at a time. And remember, today is the very first day of forever, so you have from now until forever to work on it. You don't have to get it all done today or in an hour. Okay? When you decide to begin, that's when you win. Okay? And whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Okay? So first it starts here, then you begin to make that change in your life. Okay? And you'll stick with it. As long as you can believe it, you'll stick with it. Now, once again, I'm Jody Ritchell. This is Rise and Shine Wellness Center. This name is, I'll just put this in there. This name is pending on acceptance by the state of Missouri. I have not had my name officially accepted or approved. then this is my information. I appreciate all of you coming out today and listening to my presentation, and I hope that I've made some difference in your lives that you can take home with you and begin today. Thank you.